Hey Hunneybunches, what's up? It's me, Keshawna, and I do have a review for Amazing Company today. I'm so happy to be doing this review, and I'm even more happy to be showing you guys what I have. I also created a look using the cosmetics that I got. So as you see in the title, the name of this company is Glitz and Glam Boutique. And the owner, let me say, Joanne, is the sweetest ever. We've worked something out where I will be reviewing on a monthly basis samples from her company, and I just cannot wait because the samples that I got this month are absolutely amazing, you guys. I love everything that I got. So without further ado, let me get into it. She told me that I could pick out a couple of items. She actually recommended that I pick out one of her kits where you get like 4 items. You get 3 shadows and a blush, so I did. The kit that I picked out was Purple Haze. I get all 4 items and it retails for $25. So let me show you what I got in my kit. So the first thing first, let me show you the 3 shadows that I have. And I love this because I don't really have a lot of purple eyeshadows, and I just wanted to experiment it, and I love the color combinations. So the first color I have is a color called Black Violet, and Black Violet is definitely a sparkle. All of 3 of these eyeshadows are definitely sparkles. So I'm going to say right now, if you want more of a matte eyeshadow, then Purple Haze would not be the kit for you because it's all shimmer. And this is the Purple Haze. It's really dark. It looks very, very dark, kind of like a black, but once you apply it, it's like a dark purple, very close to black, but not exactly there. It's very pretty. Then we have Silver Lilac, and I love Silver Lilac. I kind of have something similar to this, except this is definitely more sparkly, more shimmery. Let me show y'all guys up close so you can see that. It's definitely way more shimmery. And the last one, which is my absolute favorite one, it's called White Violet. Now I want y'all to look at this, right? How white does it actually look? I looked at it and I was like, you know, oh man, this is going to be, you know, really white. I really don't use a lot of white shadows, but when you apply it, it's actually what I have in my tear duct right here. When you apply it, it's like a very soft purple. It's like an iridescent color. So now that I've showed you all 3, let me swatch them for you. So this is the White Violet, and as you can see, as I'm applying it, it turns into this purple iridescent light lavender color. I love that about this color. It's so, so pretty. Let me swatch Silver Lilac for you. Soft lavender color, full of shimmers. And last but not least, Black Violet, which is a dark, dark color. It's very, very pigmented. All of them except maybe the Silver Lilac is very pigmented. I do have to swatch the Silver Lilac a couple of times to get it on. But in my eye look, let me tell you what I actually did. I used my I Love Matte palette. This is the only thing I used on this look besides the shadows. I used my I Love Matte palette, and I used this brown color right here in my crease, and then I used this on my eyelid, and I put over it the Silver Lilac, so it's kind of like sitting there as almost like a shimmer on top of it, if you get what I'm saying. I have created this eye look 3 times, you guys, and each time it got better and better and better. I finally today incorporated that purple in there, and I love the way that it came out because all 3 of these shimmers together, they honestly are just, you know, not a good mix. I feel like for a good steady eye look, you need some type of matte in there. Eye look solely with shimmers is not really my thing, but let me show you the next thing that I got, which is the blush. And I have this blush. It's in Plum Nude. And when I seen this blush, I immediately knew it's probably wouldn't be something because it's so shimmery, and that's another thing that I don't like very shimmery on my face. The only place I really like shimmers is on my eyes. So what I did was I took my Dream Matte Bouncy Blush and I applied that in the color Rose Wine, and then I just did a little generously small if that even makes sense. I'm all over the place, but I took a very small portion. I just tapped my brush in there and I just, you know, sprinkled it over my cheeks, okay, as you can see it on there. Not very heavy at all. You definitely want to be careful because if you put too much on there, it will definitely be like very, very, very shimmery. Now I actually got a 5th item because I was telling her how I kind of wish that the In the Buff was a part of the Purple Haze collection, and Joanne's favorite blush is In the Buff, so she sent it over to me, so thank you for that. And it's definitely a shimmer. I tried it the first time on my cheeks and to highlight with, and I didn't really like it because it's very shimmery. I would say it's more for fair skinned people to use, but I did use it as a highlight today in this look. And let me show y'all the look that I created. I'm gonna have pictures, it's gonna be better. You can see the In the Buff highlight up there. I love it as a highlight. It's just phenomenal as a highlight. Now, the only cons that I can think of about these pigments are I'm missing most of my Silver Lilac and my Black Violet. Why? Because I dropped it. And if you're anywhere near as clumsy klutz as me, you're gonna drop it. It's inevitable. And it just like, it goes everywhere. I was so mad on my knees trying to salvage some, but I couldn't salvage any of it anyway. It was on the bathroom floor. So I would definitely like for them to come in a more sturdy container, but until then, if you order, definitely handle them with caution, okay? If you have to just, what actually happened was I was trying to take my laptop and the blushes all back to my room, and then I just dropped the two pigments and they just spilt all over the place. I was so mad, but that's the only kind I can think of. And definitely, like I said, if you are looking for a more matte finish type of eyeshadow, Purple Haze is not the set for you. I'm sure she doesn't make just shimmers. This is mineral makeup, let me add that too, and it's a private owned company. I forgot to say that in the beginning. But yeah, like I said, Purple Haze is definitely not if you're looking for some matte colors. It's definitely more of the shimmery colors that you would incorporate with some mattes and colors not as shimmery, but they're very beautiful colors. I love everything in my set, and I cannot wait to try out my next set next month. You can find Joanne on her Facebook page at Glitz and Glam Boutique Fort Wayne. I'm going to leave that down below, and check out her website www.glitzandglamboutique, you guys. And I'm going to incorporate some pictures into the end of this video. I'm really all over the place, sounding like I have no sense, but I'm gonna put some pictures at the end of the video so I can see this eye look a little better that I created. Alright, honey bunches, I'll see you on the next video. Mwah.